Here I've got my software from last week. I import network, my secrets file for the network login, request for the API import, and then the machine and ADC PWM and the OLED setup from the drive or the libraries. Down here I set up my LED pins and PWM definitions. Here I set the LEDs to output of 0. Here's where we configure the OLED, and this is where we log into the network. I left that in because it doesn't affect the APIs. Now here I set up a temperature range from -20 to 120 with 5-degree steps, and then I go to my weather data, and on here I find temp, and I put TMP as a variable. Then I go back here, TMP is defined here, and I walk through it 5 degrees at a time. So it acts like it's got weather data coming in every 5 seconds or so. Alright, now up here I got T1, which is up here. That's 3/4 of a second, 0.75 seconds. Does seem like a nice round number, or not round, but a good number for moving things along. Okay, now here is all the data from handling the weather. When I took out most of the stuff that doesn't matter, but down here we go to, here's where I first start to do this. HSV angle equals 300 divided by 140 times the temperature, and I got to go over a little bit, times the temperature, and 300 times 20 divided by 140 plus 60, which is the slope of the line we got there. That gives us the range from -20 to plus 120, and sets it up as that's how it gets you individual angles for whatever temperature you got. Now here the red first angle is 0 to 60. I got greater than 0 and HSV angle is less than 60 or equal to 60. Then I set to red for 65,200, and the duty cycle is 0 on green, and a duty cycle is a slope between the temperature or the HFC angle between 0 and 60 for that temperature. Okay, and then then I do the duty cycles for each individual LED here. And basically I do the same stuff down here, a little bit different because the angles are different, and you do a little bit different calculations on for each one of these. And if you go down here, all the way down, I go all the way down, then I just print it out so I can see what's going on. Now if I go up and run this thing, I can get it back up there. It's getting kind of long. Okay, here we go. Run. Run it. Uh-oh. No way, I can't run it from there. I don't have it hooked up. Over here, I have the Pico being run by the battery. It's on the bottom side of my breadboard. and I'm using this guy. You can see here, and if you look at it, you can see that's 40, 50, 60, 65. That's getting in the green area. 70, 75, 80 starts to get yellow. 85, 90 starting to get more red. 95, 100, and 105. Then we're really going to start to get red. Then we go 120, and then it bounces back to minus 15 or minus 20, and it starts with the green and blue, and it goes all the way back around again. And that was the only way I could think to do it. I could still switch this up so it'll work off the API, but you're only going to get one reading, whatever that is. And in my case, it's always got to be pretty red over here in Tucson. So that's my homework, Paul, and I appreciate you doing these videos. Thanks a lot. Bye.